In this video, we're going to take a look at the Gallery Essentials folder within the Gallery tab in Smart Notebook. The Gallery Essentials folder is the second one down on the list within the tab. And so in this video, we're going to take a look at how this folder is organized, how to take items from within the different folders from Gallery Essentials and put them on the page, and then how you can actually make those items your own. So let's go ahead and get started. So within the Gallery tab, I can open this up and you'll notice that it is full of folders that are organized by topic. Basically, Gallery Essentials mostly are, if you look at the numbers here, mostly it's pictures, but there are some pre-made interactive and multimedia items in here. So for example, a lot of the interactives are musical instrument sounds and different note sounds. So if I go into the arts folder, these little gray arrows tell me that these folders expand. So in the arts here, this music folder, again, I have another expanding arrow. I can drop down. So I've got music notes that I can pull onto the page, and I have instruments. So if I highlight the instruments folder and I go down here and I open up interactives and multimedia, I've got lots of different musical instruments here. This little speaker icon tells me that it's a sound file. The red F in the circle is a flash item, so it's an interactive. It's something that I can do. So let's take a look at these. So let's pull the keyboard onto the page, and I can do that one of two ways. I can either click and drag and then drop, or I can double click an item and put it on the page. Notice the sound icon here. When I hover my mouse, I get the little hand. That means that the sound is attached to this picture through this icon right here, not the actual picture itself. So to hear it, make sure my volume's turned up. I can click on it and hear it play. If I don't want to have to click on the icon, if I want my students to just come up and be able to touch the picture, I can use my drop-down menu here. Sound is close to the bottom. And I can change it from being attached to a corner icon to the object itself. And then when I click Attach Sound, that icon goes away, and now when I hover my mouse over the picture, that hand shows up over the whole picture. So I can just click the image rather than that icon. Sometimes it's easier for students just to see the picture than look for that little icon down at the bottom. So those are interactives and multimedia. Let's say that I'm getting ready to teach patterns. And so, ooh, they have tangrams, fun. So I'm going to bring my tangram images onto the page. But I don't want to have to come in every time to this folder. I want to actually put these into my content folder that we looked at in the last video to have easier access to them, or maybe I want to use them in a different subject or in a different way. So I can take these images from the Gallery Essentials folder and I can move them into my content just like any other object. Why would I want to do that when I can just search? Well, the biggest reason is if I'm over here in my search results window and I click on an image and use my drop down, notice that my properties is grayed out. I don't have the option to go into this properties tab on this image to change the name or to put in some keywords. So if I want to do that, I can add it to my content by clicking and dragging over and then let it go. And so now it's in my pictures. I should have dropped it in a subfolder that doesn't have so many images in it. Click the image, Now I can go in and I can change either the name or take away or add some of these keywords. So that is why you might want to take something from Gallery Essentials and put it into your content. Really, that's all there is to Gallery Essentials as far as knowing how to navigate and add things to the page. Really and truly what you need to do is take some time to come in and explore Gallery Essentials on your own to find the content that you can use in your own classrooms with your curriculum. So check out the activity instruction that was on this page in Canvas and go ahead and take some time to begin doing that now.